Hi everyone, welcome again to another Teacher Joseph video clip. It's rather wet here today, so the weather's not very nice. Yesterday was beautiful. I got a little bit sunburned, so I feel like a shrimp. I'm kind of pink, you know. Well, this week's lesson is called um, Teachers Then and Now, and I'm recounting some tales from my experience at school when we had corporal punishment. I want to tell you a few things about that lesson. There's a few phrases in there that you might find useful. But first of all, I have a special guest with me here today. It's my little cat, and he wants to come and say hello. So let me just bring him over. Come on. Oh, here we are. Here he is. Come on, Mr. Bitoffee. You going to say hello to the people? Oh, you have that look of kill, kill. You don't need to run away. Come and say hello to them. Look there. See, say hello. Look at the camera. They're nice people. Yeah. Mm. Well, you've had your breakfast at 6 a.m. already, haven't you? So you can't be hungry, Mr. Toffee. Well, you're always hungry. He has these sweets that he loves called lick licks. He's due to have one of those around 10 or 11. He's very precise with his times, you know. He loves to eat at 6 a.m. He has his fish. 6 p.m. he has another fish. And around 10 a.m. he has his snacks, lick licks. Isn't that right, Peto? Mm, yeah. Say hello. Look. You want to say hello to the people? Mm. Okay, you can go and rest. Go on. He's very funny. Uh, so anyway, today it's a little bit wet outside. Very nice yesterday, so I got some sunshine uh, and a bit of a suntan on my head. But today, unfortunately, it's not quite so good. But without wasting any more time, let me tell you about our weekly lessons. So one phrase in there I wanted to point out to you is where it says playing up. And that's when something is not working as well as it should. For example, oh, my computer's playing up. I'll be late for our lesson. Oh, my TV's playing up today. I can't seem to do anything with it. And that also means if children are misbehaving, oh, the kids are playing up, I'll need to punish them. So I wanted to make that clear what the meaning is. And another thing that I mentioned in my weekly lesson was the part about being past your sell by date. And you know, when you buy something in the supermarket, it always has an expiration date, a date by which something is no longer fresh. And as well as an expiration date, some things say best before expiration date, but other things often say sell by 14th of June. So it means you have to buy it by that date, and shops are legally obliged to sell it by that date, but it's still good to eat for an extra week, for example. Okay, so buy before or sell before is a little bit different from the expiration date. It just means that that's the last date you can sell it if you're a shopkeeper, or the last date you can buy it, but it's something which continues on and may still be fresh a few days or weeks later. Now, I was saying that some of the old teachers here were a little bit past their sell by date, and it just meant that they were kind of out of touch. They were no longer uh, aware of how times had changed. So they were past their sell by date, and it was clear looking at them that they didn't belong there anymore. That the younger teachers had a very different way of discipline, a very different way of connecting with people. And of course, not only with teachers, but with all of us. younger people these days, we all have American psychology, person-centered ways of dealing with others. Whereas in the past, you did what you were told. There was no respect for the inner child. It was, you do as I say or I punish you. So those days have gone, but some of the older people would still be a little bit more strict and would find it hard to control classes, for example. Well, that's it from me. I just wanted to touch base with you all today. Some lovely video clips coming your way this week on the theme of education. That's it. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.